The two Frenchmen embracing before the game.
And that's also...
He's had success in the initial shot and then following with a second shot. There is Young. Got to check him as soon as he...
Go shooter. I would wait for you to release it and not throw it up in the cheat sheets. You know, I just throw it up there. But, you know, Capella, you know, you got to go be kind of tricky with him as Trae was.
And Young on the step back down. There is Capella. He came over on the help side, Michael, and got that block after Poker would let it go. And there is a foul on an alley-oop layup attempt by Hunter.
And that's the kind of block shot I was talking about, Capella.
You got to get back. You see Maladon trying to get up on Trae Young. He's more than a three-point shooter.
5 of the guys in their first 4 seasons have averaged over 20 points and 8 assists in their first 4 seasons.
Trying to make his move on Maladon in his high school ball. Norman, and now
my goodness. Come on, Trae. Gave Lindy Waters a third time to knock down that 3 ball.
High lottery pick in Trae Young. And Waters sort of embraced the journey when he realized that you'd be footage of it. But Waters and Trae Young just shooting the lights out in high school.
Yeah. I tell you,
the shooting competitions.
I thought that picture they showed moments ago was just priceless. He's doing a good job of knifing to the basket with the basketball and finding his team.
Season highs in a litany of categories, points, 3.
Rebound to go coast to coast. He did that. He's done that consistently over the last couple of weeks.
Young bounces off the side. Young give it a little knee bend, couldn't convert. Trying to pass out to the corner. That is Knox. And
at the point guard position, which is very difficult to do. So a lot to do with why the Thunder had that advantage on the glass against the Trailblazers. There was no player development, and I'm going to throw Pokusevski in that conversation as well. So he's really showing a dividend very quickly with limited practice and coaching.
Speaking of creative off the dribble.
Here. How about he's got what, 9?
Needs that added motivation, that extra motivation.
Maladon looked at the official too.
And there is Young.
You know, he's so gifted as a scorer. He's smart with the basketball. You know he can shoot the logo 3-7 spot, but they got a legitimate chance to possibly catch the Brooklyn Nets. Now they got a conference finals last year. They just kind of came out of the blue.
He's having a big performance here in the first half with now
tonight in Portland. Knocked down a couple of threes as well. Pressure. Made sure he made that bucket.
TLC outside 3.
20 on Monday night and 14 last Saturday. Trae just Trae Young.
Just touched by Maladon. See what the Hawks do here. Young splits the defense. Put the shot up and couldn't cap it off. Remarkable that he got it off in the first place, as it was the Trae Young show in the first half.
I mean, you play Chris Paul differently than you play Trae Young, right?
You're absolutely right. And Mark Daigneault alluded to that before the game. Yeah, he put on a nice shooting display. Herder around the screen.
On both sides of the conference. Now the Clippers have secured the 8th spot, body to body, for JRE. He was injured.
Feeling extra good too, because his alma mater has a big game on Saturday night. As Trae Young, little pressure out of the perimeter. Young keeps it himself and is going to be able to add these. And he has got some handle, he's got skill, and he's got the ability to finish. And the 5th pick back in 2018 up the free throws.
Yeah, man, I was surprised that Trae Young would foul him in that situation. And Thunder will gladly take that.
He was going to receive that pass back from DeLon Wright. There's the hug. Here's center court, former high school teammates. Great connection between those two. Smiles all around. And what a great offensive performance it was by both of those players. Trae Young had the 41, and Waters, career night for him. The rookie, 25 points on 7 out of 13 shooting from